Hi, and welcome to the Island Gardeners. We would like to go over how we propagate the cassava or the yuca cutting. The most important part of this is that we need to take a note of where the nodes are and see the direction the eyes are located in. So if you look in between the leaf nodes, you will see where there's a little indentation where the plant will grow from, and that is called the eye. This needs to be turned up. If it is turned down when you plant, then the plant will rot. A common misconception is that the cuttings must be filled with moisture for them to be active to grow. All you can do is scratch away and you will see that green color, and you know this cutting is healthy and ready to grow. These are usually planted in mounds, so for demonstration we shall show you here. You'd put a third of the plant, allowing at least one node to be inserted into the soil, and at least one above the soil. You can put up a third of the cutting or to a half into the soil at that point. They will not grow until the temperatures are above 55 degrees. So if you have a greenhouse or an area where you can start the plants before the winter ends, then you could plant them in pots. And these here are some that we have growing inside the greenhouse, and they've been in some pots now for about 6 weeks, and you can see how they are rooted out and started to grow already. If planting directly into the ground, then you'd want to prepare a mound at least 12 inches off the ground, and then you would put your yuca cuttings into the mound and allow it. Do not overwater your cassava cuttings. They do not like to be wet when they are starting. After 9 months, you can go to your plant and you will see here. If you do not harvest, they will rot back and decompose into the soil. As you can see here, there is one of the cassava here that we haven't harvested. It decayed back into the soil, and then it started to grow back new tubers onto the end. After 9 months, if you don't harvest them, they will become woody, and you can use them to make flour or bami, stuff like that. But you can see here where you can just for Florida at least, you can just scratch away the sand and remove your tubers from the ground, and you can use them for cooking. So that's it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for joining the Island Gardeners.